Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
He's not got that quite right. A probing pass.
Oh, delightful ball.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Palhinha. Šeško. And it's Fernandez. Molina. Crosses it in here.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Driving forward. And that has left him in a heap. Palhinha.
De Bruyne
Gets a foot in here. Now it's Haaland. And he's lost his man here. That's a sharp pass.
and here's the chance to counter.
That has been cut short.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
And he's there to retrieve it. Molina. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless.
Olise.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Olise.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's having a shot!
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thiaw clears. Goes for a shot! Palhinha. Vitoria are looking to break at pace.
And the pass is intercepted.
Knocks it into space.
He'll try from distance! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Palhinha. Šeško.
Plays it through.
And that is out of play. McTominay. And it's Rodri. Played for Stones. And he's had it nicked away. And that's gone loose. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
McTominay. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the counter is on. Oh, super find. And that was very necessary. That's gone for a throw-in. João Palhinha. Haaland. That's a good ball out wide. Olise in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that pass just didn't quite work. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Molina can clear it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. João Palhinha. And they can counter here. Šeško. Oh, he's burst through. Šeško! Goal! Vitoria! And Vitoria are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 30.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Wissa. It's played through. Shot a goal! Hey, what a big... Oh, he's been caught napping. Has another go! And that's a tidy finish. And they're threatening to fly away here. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Vitoria are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's in on goal. Chance for a shot! And it's in! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Just 5 minutes left until the break. It'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wissa. And it's João Palhinha. Vardiol makes the interception. And here's Haaland. Knocks it out wide. Looking to play him in. Oh, shooting chance! But he's left disappointed.
Haaland is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Good ball, good take. He has found the way through. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aberdeen are looking to go forward now. That is ended up in no man's land. That's been slipped through. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, good-looking ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that signals the end of the first period. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Down to business again.
Aberdeen can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Shapes to shoot! And that's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully...
And a header! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
A lot hinges on this one. And they've turned it round. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
This looks promising. Fernandez. And Molina. Fernandez. And here's Skamaka. Great vision. And Wisa! Off the post. Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
McTominay. And here's Elise. Fernandez. Spread it left. It's a promising position. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Rodri with the clearance. And it's Fernandez. Another pass, just can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Well, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Skamaka certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Just eases him off the ball. Aberdeen have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Defending of the desperate variety. Now, can they get him away?
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big chance! There's the shot!
And he's stuck it away. And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Oh, good effort. Oh, he's hit the bar. Just cruising. They are cruising. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. So now the difference is 3.
I think there's been a greater menace to...
Skamaka! It's in!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Vitoria may be down, but not out just yet. Gallagher. Aberdeen perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Aimed beyond the defence. He shifted it to the flank. And it's hoisted clear. Gallagher. Molina is onto this. Another chance from a corner. Vitoria have their second corner now. And now a sudden... Tries a shot!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Doué. He's looking wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Doku. Towering header!
Harmlessly behind.
Palinha. And it's Molina.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
De Gea claims it without any fuss. Doku making good progress. He's got away. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's had it taken off him. Doku wants to run onto this. Chiao. Molina. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. Jackie, and he's managed to get free. Molina. Gallagher. And they've got a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Palinha. Doué. And the shot!
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
This is their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear.
Vitoria have the chance to go the other way.
And he is deftly away. Tries one from range. It's a goal. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. And it's João Palhinha. Passing nice and neat.
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
Vitoria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Looking for options for movement. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Molina. And that's shoots! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself an absolute peach. And right near the end, we have parity. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Cherky receives it in a good position here. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Palhinha gets it away. We are into stoppage time. Now he's got space here. Taken back almost at once. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The pass has gone astray, and that should get the job done. Well read, nice interception. That's an imaginative pass. Looking for a runner. Vardiol calmly anticipates. And here's Haaland. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Haaland collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.